Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Mornings with Jesus. So grab your favorite beverage, sit back and relax, and let's find out what kind of wonderful and amazing messages we are going to get today. So we will start out by introducing ourselves for anyone who's new. So DC, let them know about you.
Thank you, Barbara. Good morning, everyone. This is the magical DC Love. I'm an angel intuitive, a conscious channel most of the time, a healer, an empath, a Reiki master, and a teacher, as well as being certified by the American Federation of Certified Psychics and Mediums. And I channel and bring forth divine guidance and healing from Jesus, Mother Mary, the Ascended Masters, the angels, and at times the not-so-divine Joan Rivers. And prior to these, beautiful life-changing experiences, my work background had been in law enforcement. But I've now hung up my 357, and love is my revolver. And love is what I am. It's what I do. It's what I listen to. Good morning, everyone. This is the magical DC Love.
Thank you, DC. And I am Barbara Amazing Grace Reynolds, and I am a empowerment and freedom life coach. I use a method called Divine Infinity Healing to help people let go of those old beliefs that no longer serve them and to install the new beliefs that are going to help them to create the life that they love. I'm also a published author, and I have blog talk radio shows, and I do other things that I never can remember at these times, but you can learn more about either me or DC Love by going to my website at divinelyguidedhealing.com. Click on the tab that says Morning with Jesus, scroll to the bottom of the page, and you will find our pictures and Learn More buttons. DC's Learn More button will take you to DC's website. So if you're looking to connect with DC, that's one of the ways you can do it. Of course, you'll already be on one of my websites, so feel free to look around. And there's lots of ways there to connect with me if you have any questions. Okay, let's start our show and find out what kind of wonderful messages we are going to get today. DC, you are up.
Thank you, Barbara. I found this really cute little prayer, and it's a morning prayer before we work. Jesus, wake me. Warm my heart with your love. Shake me. Inspire my mind with your words. Fill me. Nourish my soul with your hope. Hold me. Protect my life with your strength. Be with me. As I work, rest and relax today. Amen. And that was just a little prayer that I was guided to read, Barbara. And now we have two messages that I was guided to read as well from Archangel Raphael. And the first one I'm reading was actually channeled by a beautiful friend, the angel lady Terry Marie. And it's from Archangel Raphael. This day is a day the Lord hath made. You are whole, complete, and perfect now, this moment. You are love. You are light radiating from within, shining for all the world to see. Inner healing begins with forgiveness. Inner healing begins with compassion. Inner healing begins with releasing all that no longer highest and best good. Be at peace with all that no longer serves your highest and best good. Be at peace with you. Be forgiving. Be compassionate. Be giving. Be open to receiving. And then I was guided to another message from Archangel Raphael that I had found. Place anything that troubles you into the palm of my hands right now and ask me to bless this area of your life and heal it. What brings you peace, healing, longevity, joy, and all that is good will be delivered unto you in return. Allow yourself to receive my healing light. I send to you right now through your crown chakra. You are a child of the highest light of God, and the love he has for you has never been forsaken. There is a flame of light that is held for you inside God's heart. This can never be put out and never dies. Ask that you return to your divine Creator's heart each night before you sleep, and I will meet you there to continue healing anything that ails you. And then I was guided to connect with Archangel Ambriel. And Archangel Ambriel is an angel of communication. When we can gaze into the mirror of another's eyes and see the face of God staring back at us, we understand the great mirror. When we can look upon the face of all of creation and see the love of our Maker dwelling there, we have become one with the mirror. Archangel Ambriel has come to acknowledge your ability to see the oneness in all. With this great gift that you possess, you have come to earth to help heal the world. Blessings be upon you, wise one. And then we have a daily mantra. When I look into the mirror, I see the reflection of the Creator gazing back at me. Call upon Archangel Ambriel when you need to make a decision. If you are confused, he will consciously help you, as well as connecting you with your inner truth. Communication issues are one of his specialties. He will help you to clear confusion and light the path ahead so that you can see clearly, as well as bringing protection when needed. Clearing fear, removing self-doubt, and helping us move from something that may not be for our highest and best are also among the areas in which he can be called upon, and he will offer assistance. Archangel Ambriel will help you to make your dreams become a reality. He can help us to see the truth of who we are and what we are capable of, as well as moving forward with compassion and love, opening our hearts and connecting us to the essence of our truth. And now I have a message from Archangel Ambriel that was channeled. Beloved ones, I, Archangel Ambriel, have come before you today to bring the clarity you are seeking. Connect now with the universal oneness and awaken to your spiritual truth, because in truth, you are connected to everyone and all that is. Allow this connection to become infused with a spiritual consciousness and transform your earthly experience. Your journey awaits you. Discover who you truly are meant to be. As you awaken, the light of oneness shines brightly upon all aspects of your life. Invite this beautiful light to heal and transform you, radiating and intensifying every fiber of your being. Collectively, all light becomes unified, transforming all it touches, creating a divine spark within. As the flame grows in intensity, it changes form and warms the hearts of those it reaches. The fire burns brightly, and your passion grows as well, igniting your spiritual experience. God's love becomes an all-consuming fire in your heart and soul. Share your flame of love with another and experience love and joy on all levels. As your love grows, it changes the consciousness and the frequency of all you meet. This beautiful, loving energy will change your life forever. Use this love to heal the world. I am Archangel Ambriel. Okay, so that was a few of the messages that I had gotten, Barbara.
Wonderful.
Now I had, well, you know that like I said, I connect with Jesus, and then you blink your eyes, and all of a sudden there's Joan Rivers, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So from Jesus to Joan in a split second, which amazes some people, and at times it scares the heck out of me. So as I was invited yesterday to be on a show, I was asked by one of the audience members, should I talk back to my angels? And that was the question that I had to address. So, of course, like I said, Joan is one of my guides, so you could imagine what the answer was, correct? So, I started off, I'm not sure, I'm not sure, is there any kind of spiritual etiquette, Barbara? I'm not sure, But my answer was, of course, I do talk back to my angels, because at times when I get advice, either for myself or others, I question, is this really, advice from the angels? And one instance was when I was giving a client a reading, and the angels advised me to tell this woman, take a walk on the wild side. And I was like, really? You know what? I said, this doesn't sound like Doreen Virtue's messages. And I was saying, I just met this lady. I'm not comfortable with this kind of message. So the message just kept coming. So I did, in fact, deliver it to the client. And she giggled. She found that it was quite interesting. And then another time I got a not so divine message with a woman that I was giving a really, really serious reading. And all of a sudden I got, when life deals you lemons, mix up a batch of Tom Collins. It is the perfect solution to any crisis that comes your way. So she laughed, another one that laughed and said, you know what, that was my grandfather. He loved to drink. So I've even had a few messages myself that had some really colorful words. And then, the angels, came to me and said, you know what, earth angels, I consider myself an earth angel. We don't, we're not angelic 24/7, okay? And sometimes, when we deliver these kind of messages, it helps us to maintain healthy boundaries. And, I felt a little better because even Doreen Virtue mentioned that earth angels sometimes do curse. And, I had Joan Rivers coming in, and she said, you don't carry a sword like Archangel Michael, So she said, sometimes, the tongue can be mightier than the sword. And she said, every now and then you've just got to break out that can of whoop-ass and blow off some steam. And then she said to me, life is not all sunshine and roses, sweet cheeks. So, of course, with Joan by my side, you can be assured that every now and then, that F-bomb is going to sneak out. But I just wanted to say, Barbara, that I do take off my halo and my wings every once in a while. And with Joan Rivers as my misguided angel, talking back is always second nature. After all, I'm learning from the best. And those are my messages today.
Well, I'm so glad that you shared that, because people need to know that it is okay to have a conversation with your angelic beings that you're hearing or getting messages from. It's okay to ask them questions, to actually wonder what's up or whatever it is that's going through your mind, and to know that they will answer you. And sometimes the answer will be to just do what it is they're inviting you to do, and to trust, because it's all about building that trust. And sometimes we just have to do it in order to build that trust, because we always want to know exactly what's going to happen and when, and what are going to be the outcomes, and what should I expect, and what should I wear, and how should I do my hair. And we have all of these questions that are basically just reflecting what we're afraid of. And sometimes you just have to let go of the fear and just be who you're being. So thank you.
Okay.
All right. So let's see if Jesus is ready. And, of course, Jesus is always ready. All right. So here is what Jesus wants to say to us today. My beloveds, life is such an interesting experience, and it is meant to be. You didn't come here in order to be bored. You came to experience many different things, many different people, many different situations. You came for the experience. And so there's nothing wrong with the experiences. It's how you learn. It's how you grow and evolve. It's how you become who you truly are. So let it go. Let go of the need to be afraid, to know everything that's going to happen and when it's going to happen and what you need to wear and all of those other things that come up for you around your own life. So what is it that you really want to know? And we know that so many of you are always asking, why? Why is this happening? Why? We'd like for you to go within and ask yourself, why? Ask yourself why you are choosing the experiences that you are choosing, because you are choosing them. Ask yourself why you are choosing the people that you are choosing, because you are also choosing them. Ask yourself these why questions so that you can gain an understanding of what you are looking for. What is it that you really come here to learn? what is it that you have really come here to experience? You see, each and every one of you has different ideas about what life is about. And that's fine, because you are each unique. You are each experiencing what you are choosing to experience. While this is an experience of the collective, it is also an experience for each individual. And so it's okay for you to know why you are choosing what you are choosing. We know that you often expect us to tell you exactly why everything is happening, why you are you, why the world is the way that it is. And the answer to that is really quite simple. It's what you've chosen. It's what you as an individual have chosen. It's what you as part of a collective has chosen. It's all about you. So start looking within yourself. Start going within and asking why. Because everything that happens in your life, and we do mean every single solitary thing, no matter how large or how small, is your choice, is your learning, is your evolution. So it always comes back to you. It always comes back to what you have decided you want to experience. And sometimes those decisions are unconscious. You are not consciously deciding on anything, which is part of your evolution, to realize that you can consciously decide. You can consciously change. You can consciously allow. And that is you coming back into your power. That is you standing in your truth and creating your life the way you have decided it should be. And so asking yourself those why questions tells you a lot. It tells you why you are creating what you're creating. It tells you why you feel that it's a benefit. It opens you up to the truth of why you are living. So start asking yourself, why? Why am I here? Why do I need to learn this? Why do I need to experience this? Why have I brought these people into my life? Why have I chosen to be the way that I am right now? And then you can ask yourself if this is really what you want. And if it's not, you can change. You have more power than you know. You always have, and you always will. So understanding why you are making the choices that you are making gives you a chance to choose something different, to use your power to create your life. No one is ever stuck in any way, shape, or form. You are always making choices. In every single moment, you are making choices. So if you want to know why your life is the way that it is, ask yourself. Go within. Sit in a quiet place. Take pen and paper and start asking yourself why. And see what the answers are. And don't worry, we will be with you. We will help you to see the things you need to see and to understand what you need to understand. But this is about you. This is about you accepting that you are making these choices. So ask yourself why. Bring yourself that understanding that you want to have about your own life. Ask yourself why. Bring yourself that freedom to change your own life. Ask yourself why. Bring yourself that understanding of your own power. So ask yourself why. And see what kind of changes that brings into your life. Here with you always, we love you deeply and greatly. And it is time. It's time for you to wake up, to recognize yourself, and to ask why. Be well, my beloved. Be well.
Oh, beautiful, Barbara.
Yes, I guess I get to ask why today, huh?
Oh, goodness. Well, I've got that warm and fuzzy feeling again, like I had like a soul massage. Oh, my goodness.
Yes,
and
me too.
It's funny inside and out today. It's beautiful outside and it's beautiful inside.
Yes, and it's summer in Oklahoma, so it's going to be wonderfully hot.
Oh,
we may
beautiful.
have thunderstorms again.
Oh, that I don't like.
Yeah,
Oh, my goodness.
It's part of life.
It is. You got to take it out, you know?
Yeah.
But thank you for another amazing day and Morning with Jesus, our daily dose of vitamin G. I'm truly blessed to be here with you.
And I am truly blessed to be here with you and with all of our wonderful listeners. We send you lots and lots of love. And please do take the time to ask yourself why. I mean, you always wanted to know, so why not start asking?
Definitely.
And we should be back on Thursday, so we hope everyone has a wonderful, magical 2 days of asking why and getting the answers that you've been looking for. And we'll find out what kind of wonderful messages that the divine beings have for us on Thursday. So thanks, everyone, for listening, and we will talk to you soon.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.